And when I say they'll get left broke, nah, I don't mean left in the red. Them guys can have plenty of cash, but when it comes to comparison and looking to lack, I'm looking to stack money piles quicker than fat, so they can stop looking at me and start looking at that. But fuck it, I'm broke for the minute. Oh well, at least I got a hold on my lyrics. They can have cash, I got so I got spirit. I'll keep my head out of the heavens and close to the ground like midgets. But damn dirty lyrics that are rising, define the aspects of physics. I'm that blue vodka drink that your girl's been sipping at the bar all night. Yeah, I'm WKD, I'm wicked. Haters, I'll be more specific. You can suck dick or send your best wishes. Your girl didn't give the crew kisses after 10 dicks. I can't smell with fishes. Slut on her knees, surrounded by willies. Your girl's grimy like my bars are. I'm like Tracy Chapman when I wanna drive away in a fast car. Wish I could drive to where the moon and the stars are. From a place where the people are dirt poor. Keep an eye on the Queen's head, that's what you'll get hurt for. You'll see violence the same as the blood and drip turf war. And the bars keep dragging like a night shirt. I'll tell them get back on the bike like Ryan Nyquist. They ain't never seen or heard of nothing like this. No, I'm killing it with tightness. Every time I ride this, it's devs, I'm full of surprises. I wanna touch the sky like high rises. I rewrote the whole of the script. Turned out the lights and left them in the dark like a solar eclipse. Stay close to the beats like when you slow dance with your girl, got a hold of the hips. All the hold round here is chibs. Emotionless kids that are pissed where they live. Coppers that are quick to be pricks. You could be abiding the law and you could still get nicked. Me, I'm too quick, I ain't never been nicked. There's been some close calls, I've had to jump walls. I've been running through schools and stashing up tools. None of them coppers ain't not where I live like. I'm not a gangster, definitely not. I'm just trapped in the lines of criminality, reality, stepping in rapidly. My right hand works like it's powered mechanically. My shit is all self-explanatory. I'm just trying to save their sanity, but they can pay for enlightenment. £5 for my CD, this ain't no charity. Devs, I got a killer vocabulary. All mad at me, thought to be glad for me. But hating's unholy like blasphemy. If you don't like me, don't chat to me. I'm putting in the hours like a worker in the factory. I got weights on my back like a shirt or a sweater. I'll stick to the spitting for worse and for better. I'm waiting to go through the worst of the weather. The other side must be better. I've been hung out to dry, now I've come back to try. Defining the art of lyrical criminal rhymes. Slaps them multiple times. Now they wanna tell me that I'm the best bitter who's white. I'm just the best full stop. None of them couldn't step in and stop. If they stop, then I'll make them walk off. Side time that these haters behave. We fuck it up all over the country in a rave. Me gets likes in you and we all get paid. Devs, OT, we got Devilish, 2007. In 5 years time, I've come a long way since school days. I was in the bad books always. If I weren't at the headmasters, then mugs at me facing the walls in the hallways. I spat bars on the DO, the only thing that kept me strong. And in the same roads that feds beyond. And back then, if we did a crime, hit the sirens and like, let's be gone. Damn, since then, yeah, I guess a lot has changed. No, it ain't old school games, them I've got a name. And visually, I've seen a lot of pain. And back then, yeah, I let beef slide, but I'm not ashamed. I was only a kid then. I didn't have no access to a big black stick then. Now I might run up on your boys and stick them. Snap them like stickmen with a stick bigger than Big Ben. Came from the bottom to the top. I'm from a place where the kids do rocks in the bottom of the blocks. Pushing CDs like drugs. Got mixtape money in my socks. Laughing, they said he ain't funny, is it not? Mug said it big, then he flop. And it's been a whole year still waiting for your mixtape to drop. So don't mistake the plot. Yeah, I'm glad I came from the bottom to the top. Cause back then they didn't wanna know. Now I can say that I did it on my own. Yeah, I'm glad I stuck to the path that I chose. Yeah, I'm glad I came from the bottom to the top. Cause back then they didn't wanna know. Now I can say that I did it on my own. Yeah, I'm glad I stuck to the path that I chose. I've been from temptation to flavour to rinse. And the music they savour it since. Now I'm laughing. I started at trap blocks embarking. Derelict property with the walls caked in shit. Them days, yeah, I was taking a risk. Fell through a glass door, cut veins in my wrist. I was lucky that my main arteries got missed. And the hospital pissed with more than one stitch. And this ain't a game, there's no referee. That there could have been a death of me. Now I've got to build on a deficit. 17 with big dreams, like I wanna roll in the leather beams. And I've got heart some ain't ever seen. Seen what's possible, seen where I've come from. Now I'm uncrossable, money in abundance. Shanks and crazed gunmen, screaming at London. And I put in 4 years hard writing. They put in more time biting. And yeah, back then I was frightened. Now I'm killing off the titans. I'm king of the seas like Poseidon. I looked up to the mans in the scene. 10003 when I was 13. My favourite MCs, tables are turned. They ain't got nothing on me, come and see. Yeah, I'm glad I came from the bottom to the top. Cause back then they didn't wanna know. Now I can say that I did it on my own. Yeah, I'm glad I stuck to the path that I chose. Yeah, I'm glad I came from the bottom to the top. Cause back then they didn't wanna know. Now I can say that I did it on my own. Yeah, I'm glad I stuck to the path that I chose. I remember days they didn't know my name. And now I'm bait and I've only got myself to blame. But I don't want a nice watch or a chain. You can keep your fame, it's OT to the grave then back again. And yeah, I just lost my job, so it's back to the roads. Selling weed again, he's selling white again. They're selling crack again, I've got your back again. Pure drug packaging. Didn't think when I was 12 or 13 the whole scene would show respect when he heard me. Glad I started early, now I make the whole scene prefer me. They could hate but they couldn't unnerve me. I'm fixated with making the papers. Roll without takers, I brought up the status. Now they can't break us, even God forsakes us. I watch for the haters. Yeah, I'm glad I came from the bottom to the top. Cause back then they didn't wanna know. Now I can say that I did it on my own. Yeah, I'm glad I stuck to the path that I chose. Yeah, I'm glad I came from the bottom to the top. Cause back then then they didn't wanna know. Now I can say that I did it on my own. Yeah, I'm glad I stuck to the path that I chose. Yeah, I'm glad I came from the bottom to the top, cause back then they didn't wanna know. Now I can say that I did it on my own. Yeah, I'm glad I stuck to the path that I chose. Yeah, I'm glad I came from the bottom to the top, cause back then they didn't wanna know. Now I can say that I did it on my own. Yeah, I'm glad I stuck to the path that I chose. The path that I chose. The path that I chose. I'll be taking advantage of my chances. Straight lyricism, forget raves and dances. But I'll still come at the rave and spit hardest. My name can't be tarnished, bars can't be harnessed. If I try and live life like Christ, then I'll be closer to the sun like Mars is. I'm only giving you the naked truth, like women winning Nicholas and Braless. Around here, sex is in fashion like Prada's. But 13 girls have got their blowjobs mastered, opening their legs when they're plastered. Now she's up the duff with 10 possible fathers, but none of them 10 boys care. What man wants a kid with a slag with seminal fluid in her hair? Leave her to it, just started life and she's already blew it. Skipping in patterns like kids in playgrounds. I'm dirty like caravan sites that lays down, and I just wanna drop the pace pounds and don't pay fuck all. Say you're a king, never robbing the rolls like Paul Burrell. Since 13 with his thiefing, brand new pets of a drive of an evening. Sell it and make a little wanna, or rinse it all day and set it alight and then leave it. Little shit bags loving off petty crime. Back when my bars and my flows weren't recognised, but now I'm hyped up and I'm feeling energised. I'm trying to better grind, make sure it never dies. You wanna make bets, I'll flop, you'll lose. Prick, you best keep a small amount set aside, cause I just want cash in my hand, kept under my hat, not my business televised. And a lyricist never dies, they view life with better eyes. And as far as the rest go, never mind, I feel they're not concerned and I'm well inclined. For some reason people are dreaming, thinking, believing, or even competing. Keep on deceiving your personal feelings. Fuck your achievements, ancient as Eden. They can't compare to me, nor could he better me. They're dead like a body 6 feet in the cemetery. Me, I just carry on ruining the melody. What I'm doing requires energy, but even when I'm slacking, the rhymes that I'm packing enough to be smacking MCs that are lacking. Skills that are needed to climb up the ladder, then keep on proceeding. On the back foot, then keep on retreating. They couldn't interrupt an animal feeding this cannibal season like Hannibal eating. You know, from a manner of a bopping and weaving, I'm a ducking policeman on the streets of an evening. But I'm blissfully happy with the music I'm making. Me and music go together like weed with Jamaicans. I'm grimy like Heathrow Station, my music's impeding the nation. They ain't seen deprivation, they've seen organised replication. And when I'm on the mic, I'm the main instigation of pure devastation. Gifted Caucasian, white donor Asian. You can gather your troops, just tell them prepare for the invasion. Nobody's safe cause I'm lyrically amazing, especially when I've got the mic and I'm blazing. You know I'm killing it every time I spit rhymes. White like cocaine but I don't sniff lime. Jump from a manner that's a pigsty. Would've let them get one step ahead, maybe when pigs fly. Couldn't test this guy, how they gonna get by? Shot by the first, to be finished by the 5th line. Tell him for the 6th time whenever they hit grime. They suck like the girls when they give shines. I'm skinny, no I don't push big weights, but I want money like Bill Gates. And I know I'm heavy but they still hate. Fuck it up, I feel great, all I want is real pay. Start from a clean slate, I'll let them chat shit for Pete's sake. They ain't got a biscuit in their bottoms like cheesecake. These days people wanna pretend to be safe. They hate me from Heathway to Green Lanes, but they choke when they're smoking the zoots. If I ain't top spot then I'm in hot pursuit. You'd be dead like a diabetic starving for food. I've heard your bars and I'm hardly amused, and these guys must be largely bemused. I treat tracks like slags to get used, and if anybody stepping in my shoes get moved, they just couldn't walk and I'm crucially torture them. Yeah, I speak to the kids like the feds when they caution them, but I ain't nothing like 5-0. Burn holes in an A4 with my viral. All them spitters are full of air like Lilos. I'll tell a hater get hit by a car and die slow when you go to collect your gyro. Trapped in a downward spiral, but my bars are vital, precise like a sniper rifle. You must be on a crack like Whitney, or losing your marbles like Britney to think you can diss me. Tausch on the crick, now that's history. Swiftly, let me give them 4 more tracks and switch up the format. I'm on the roads where the kids be into crime like the moment in Sicily. But this is England, not Italy. I write bars originally, they just ain't as fit as me. Oh shit, they triggered me, and now they gotta deal with a disastrous delivery. Cause when I started, I'm a change of heart and epiphany. Get thought specifically came from down under, just like an aborigine. But now I'm on the top of the game, top of the mic. Say what you like, Jay Clark and the prize gonna rise. Take out them guys at the spy, spitting lies in front of your eyes. Call yourself spitters when you can't even rhyme in time, and write lines that align with mine. I'm 5 times as nice. nice. Name a price, told myself keep working and I can only offer you the same advice. Silly little pricks when I spit, start ripping up the scripts. Blood, sweat and beers coming soon, check and have some more hits. Then I can kick back and have some more spliffs. But I suppose it's only right that it pissed me and gets on the same team, running for the mainstream. In all actuality, they've all been asleep, they're not functioning properly, they're all still with a daydream. Since then I've been furthering my lyrical progress and spitting big bars in the rave scene. Best two in the same team, they ain't even worthy or deserving of spitting in the same scene. Nobody done it like this when they was 18. So I guess that I'm a one-off chatting shit when they ain't even in the same league. I'm like, hold up, pack your bag, shut up, fuck off. None of you's gonna tarnish my name, I'm enhancing the game. I'll burn your bars faster than flames and I'll spit more bars. There's still any stars that remain, y'all make you feel pain. Make me see red like there's glass in my veins. I'm surpassing the pain and my task is the aim to bring a high level intelligence to the game. Gotta stay strong so that we can maintain. When we blow, nobody puts an end to the rain. You be looking at the sharp side of the blade. A Dagenham Heath where you're getting robbed on the train, cause it's dirty in my terrain. I'll explain that there ain't nobody ahead of me blasting. I'm in top gear like Jeremy Clarkson. Let me answer the question that everybody's asking. Who's best in the bar department? It be Devs, this is fast advanced with the lyrics that I've calmly mastered. And I'm a cockney bastard, not a rasta. I just wanna make money faster, so I can maybe move away from this man-made disaster. Get left on one leg like Heather Mills. Said I beat Devs but they never will. Now they're all rusty like weathered steel. I've got zest like lemon pill, going up in times that are very ill. I've got bars that are bigger than a coffin that Pavarotti's in. Are all the same and similar, but me I'm of a different origin. Situated in the middle of the ring like a sovereign. This Devs an LW, the beats and lyrical flows might trouble you. I'm getting rid of bare bars like shotters when they hustle food, so fuck yous, this is nothing new. This Devs an LW, the beats and lyrical flows might trouble you. I'm getting rid of bare bars like shotters when they hustle food, so fuck yous, this is nothing new. This Devs an LW, the beats and lyrical flows might trouble you. I'm getting rid of bare bars like shotters when they hustle food, so fuck yous, this is nothing new. This Devs an LW, the beats and lyrical flows might trouble you. I'm getting rid of bare bars like shotters when they hustle food, so fuck yous, this is nothing new. Nothing new, nothing new, nothing new, nothing new, nothing new, nothing new.